This evening on the monitor mount stand, whatever you want to call it, I have the top and the bottom in. You may notice that there's two here. This first one I messed up. I used the wrong hole saw and it was way too big. Now this one here is the right size, but I went ahead and put a pill bottle liner, whatever you want to call it, in there, and that should help a little bit, I think. Did the same thing on the top. This is glued and screwed, as I like to say. So that should hold that until it's very well set. As far as lining these two up, the only thing I did was to measure this. There's a line on top. I don't know if you can see it. I guess there. It's 5 and 5 1/4 from there to there, and I did the same thing there on that one. Well, on that one actually, and so it should line up pretty good. I've got the pole here. I guess I could try it. Gonna have to come down this way. It looks like. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. It's tight enough in those pill liners on there that it'll stay in pretty good. I still need to, like I said, the next thing I need to do is put the dowel rod in there, cut that off, get it drilled, and whatever it takes to get it on where it's got to go. I think that's pretty much it. We had our electricity was off for, let's see, about 5 o'clock it went off. It was off till 6:40, about an hour and 40 minutes. So you always think when it goes off, especially when it's not really bad weather. It's been raining, but other than that, it's not really been bad. Think what happened. Did I pay the bill? Did it, something happen? So I generally go out, and it was about supper time anyway for me, so I took a trip to KFC, and I still had some on my gift card. So I got a meal there at the KFC, came back, and noticed the Circle K Shell station over there on Oak Street, which is a couple blocks away. All the electricity was off there also, so. And I had went down Emma Drive, and there was no lights at all on Emma Drive. Usually seeing somebody's house and see a light on or something, but there was none at all. So I kind of figured it was a problem. So, like I said, about an hour and 40 minutes it came back on. So happy about that. Don't like being without electricity. So, anywho, this is going to do this for now. Next thing like I said, is to drill a couple holes in here, and a hole here, and the hole maybe here, and that swing arm, the arm is going to come out. Now that has to be cut. I'll have to put it on for it, or size it up or something before I can cut it, because I've got to know how far to bring it out this way to where the monitor will mount on there. And like I said, I don't think I'll have a problem or drilling into that. That's kind of soft. It's not really hard, so like I said, I should be able to drill through that pretty easy. My plan is to put a punch mark on the pipe or whatever it is, and then start the drill one hole. Then I'll put the dowel stick in and drill through that completely, or at least start a hole, and maybe take it out and drill all the way through that, and then drill all the way through the other side. I like it to line up as best as possible. So, and then again, I could just go ahead and put a hole on both sides of that, and then put the see, the thing about that is you may get the hole off on the dowel stick a little bit up or down or something like that, and sometimes it's a little hard to match them that way. So we will see how that works out. So that's the next plan. Don't know that I'll get that done tonight. I'm like I say, it's 8 something now. And I've just been working on this a little bit at a time. And so once I get it done, I'll be happy. There was another thing I was going to do down here, and I forgot to tell you. Like I say, I realized from the start that this was going to be a little bit flimsy. Now this thing together is nice and strong. It's sturdy enough. I mean, you know, all this together. But down where it connects to that flatboard, it's going to need some bracing there. So what I'll do is put, you know, a brace going down that way, brace going down this way, brace going down, a gusset, whatever you want to call it, and glue those in as well. That should make that solid as a rock. Then, I don't know that I'll put one on the back or not for sure, but I might even do that. And that probably won't be done until I cut the circle out, because I want to make sure I get the right length and the right width and stuff like that to make that out of. So, alright, that's going to do that. And like I said, those other two things, I outlined for Bill how it's going to go. Over here you can see this console stereo sitting right there. One of the legs of that stabilizing bar will go underneath that opening right there where that board's about ready to go under. And then the other one will go underneath, and you can't really see it, underneath my chair here. There's a good bit of a distance, especially for, I could put this in there with no problem. It fits under there real easy. So, and it doesn't get caught on the that part of it. So that will go under that part, and like I said, the other one will go there, and that should keep it from tipping, I think. So, last part of this puzzle will be the table. I'm in no hurry to do that. I just want to get this set up and get the computer set up and start using it. So, anywho, that's about it for this time. I may go ahead and upload this because it's over 7 minutes now, almost 7.5. So by the time if I wait and put another part on this, it'll be way too long. So let's do that, and I'll just go ahead and put that update on there. I really like the way this fits in here with the that is so smooth when it turns. It's just so nice. So, and it sticks in there too. So you know, it's I don't mean it won't stay in there with a monitor thing on there, obviously, but it stays for right now, and that's good. I like that. But maybe you can see this a little better now, if I can get to it. That will go over that, and that will keep it from going down there. Like I said, once this screw is screwed into the, oops, I didn't even know if I was showing you that. Once this screw is screwed into that dowel rod, it's going to come up to about right there. So that means I have to have my screw in this thing down around in here, this area, the top one. And that's not that wide. It's probably about this wide. So that should be just about right, I think. So, alright, that's going to do me. You guys have a pleasant evening. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see ya.
That's all, folks.